Hey ya fellas, Nick here. So, fun story, I lost my apartment.
Last time I reviewed the world's most popular game, people tried to kill me for it, and I accidentally broke the electrical grid. My landlord found out, and he wasn't exactly happy with me because of it.
You have one new message.
Are you f***ing kidding me? You broke the electricity to the whole building after you haven't paid rent in 2 years! I'm f***ing evicting your ass, and I never want to see you ever again!
End of messages.
Good news though, while I was making a blanket with some newspaper, I saw an ad in there for a new place to stay, and thus, here we are. At least I got to bring my dresser with me though. It's an unfinished basement, 2,000 square centimeters, and it even has a bucket. Also, it's being priced according to New York City apartment rates. I'm close enough to Brooklyn, that being 40 minutes away from it by car, so I get the price of $3,000 a month. However, I was able to get a discounted price. They didn't finish building this room, so that saves me about $7 a month. I need to find a way to score as much cash as possible, pronto and quick. And I think I might just know how.
Gambling! You put money on the line for a chance to win even more money. According to a reliable source, gambling can roll the clock back to six-sided die found in Mesopotamia. In China, lottery games, domino gambling, and putting bets on animals fighting were commonplace starting in the 10th century. And American-style poker started from the Persian card game SNES, which began in the 17th century. Point is, gambling is old. The whole concept of gambling has evolved throughout the years, so it just felt like eventually video games and gambling would cross paths. And they didn't really cross paths, they more so crashed into each other, caused a pileup, and forced the cops to close the intersection for 3 days. Right when arcade games were beginning to begin in the late 70s, video poker was starting to start in the early 80s. Throughout the decade, more people started using them, and the rest is history.
Alright, that concludes your little history lesson, so let's take a look at some gambling games so I can try to score some cash so I won't get evicted squared.
When video poker hit the casino, so did the advent of home game consoles, and thus the Atari 2600 got Poker Plus. Let's take a look at what the gambling world got to offer. Let's move on to the NES, starting with Casino Kid.
Underage gambling, let's fucking do this!
The toughest gamblers are here to compete. Good luck, Casino Kid!
You're gonna need it. I heard Jack is insane at checkers.
So I enter the casino and, oh, it's an RPG. Alright, first person I see, I'm putting everything on the line. You can't really read Jack's face. Oh my god, it's Jack?!
I don't know if I can be in the same room as Jack. I don't know if I can do this, man.
Okay, I think this is a poker table, so let's get some gambling.
Of course, I can't gamble with you. I gotta gamble with Lisa. This casino's f***ing rigged.
Here I got to Lisa, now we can play some Blackjack. The bet range is 10 to 100, so let me select 100.
I didn't know it was this hard to get addicted.
Never mind, I was doing it wrong. Let's try hitting. You've busted, I won. What the f kind of smile is that? Round 2, do I want insurance?
What do you think this is, a car? No!
See, I'm doing great. Shit, I busted.
Should've gotten Geico when I had the chance.
That does it. I'm gonna double down. I may be in the red after 2 minutes of blackjack, but I can bounce back, damn it. This isn't working out. Okay, final hand. Everything on the line, and I won!
Yahtzee!
Walked in about $500. Ended at $160. This calls for a drink, fellas!
I don't care what you can do, just do it!
Well, if I can't get a drink, I can at least try a different game. Here's Vegas Dream. What the hell is that flag?
America.
What's my name? Miss Money. Already done blackjack, so let's go slots. Spin the machine and... Oh! Don't know why the cops showed up, though. Now for some roulette. What the hell is she doing here? Yup, I lost. And lastly, Keno. Alright, this is getting fucking ridiculous, okay? That's just a mugshot. You just pick some numbers you think are gonna win and then see if they win. Okay, so 3 of my numbers hit and I got nothing. This is worse than the Powerball.
Overall, Vegas Dream was okay. I'm looking for some poker right about now, though. That and a naked woman.
Peekaboo Poker is an unlicensed NES game where women may take their shirts off if you get good enough at poker. Let's start with Full House Francine. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. She laughs and then she gets fucking pissed every 5 seconds. I don't know how to get Francine naked before my bonerometer drops to 0, so I'll just search online for the windscreens. God damn, that's crude.
I'll stick around for whatever the HD remaster comes out.
Does anybody even remember the Master System? I mean, at least Sega made their own thing, casino games. Mostly because Sega were the only ones that gave a piss about making games for the Master System. But don't worry, it is family friendly.
In what world is gambling family friendly?
Hello, I'm Mr. Jaunt. Armed with $500, let's gamble! I haven't played pinball yet, so let's try it. Okay, you press A for the right paddles, and, I can't move the left one. I don't know how to move the left one. I'm gonna lose the pinball!
You know what, Sega? This right here, that's why Master System failed. That is why the Sega Master System failed as a whole. That console can't be profitable without a functioning pinball game.
You press any button on the D-pad to control the left paddle. You know what? I'm not even angry. I'm fine. I'm doing fantastic.
God fucking damn it, pinball! I'm so done with this shit! God! Turbo graphics.
Here's King of Casino on the TurboGrafx 16. Glorp. Period. I didn't know how to leave my room for a second, so I bought a bunch of casino guides. I didn't read them. I'm very smart. Okay, I got out. Let's hit the papaya. It's like a SimCity overhead view everywhere you go. Let's hit some slots, and I got $1. I'm fucking rich, okay? Now I can totally go and bet $1,000 on Blackjack. Oh god, I'm broke. I can't be seen here.
Now for the Genesis, I figured let's go for something international. These games are too boring. You know what we need right now? Meng Shui Pan 777 Casino.
Okay, seriously, what the hell is this title? I'm not saying that ought to be like, that's not English, it's funny. No, the name roughly translates to Fantasy Fruit Plate 777 Casino. That's still a mouthful. Whatever, time to play some slots. Oh shit, a bunny. I tried gambling here, but no matter what I picked, it wouldn't let me. I think I gotta get 8 gambling tickets or something. Why am I in the game? Alright, surely you can't find my twin in a circus tent.
I have so many questions, but at the same time, this makes perfect sense.
Screw this, I'm playing Blackjack, and damn it, I'm still broke. And that's my twin again! Oh cool, I found a redhead bunny girl. Let me just go try talking to her. And it's the same exact girl from the tent.
Immersion ruined, 0 out of 10, next game.
Now onto the Game Boy Color. You know, I've always wanted to bring the casino around portably. Some parts of life are just too boring.
Yes, Royal Flush! Dude, we're at a fucking funeral.
Hoyle Casino by Sierra Entertainment. We gotta sign in. Jesus Christ!
Where the hell is that guy's chin? You know what?
Perfect. On to game select. You know, this is the first game with Pai Gao in it. Let's just do it. Okay, so I have to make a hand out of 2 cards from the 5 cards that I'm dealt. Alright, let's try this pair here.
It's illegal to be stupid now?
This game's too illegal for me. I'm playing craps. You just put chips around the board and stuff. Lame. You know what? How about just some blackjack? That'll be fun and easy, and Bart's in here?
I gotta get out of here.
While we're at it, let's check out Hoyle Casino on the Dreamcast. I made my own profile, and I have to make a player too?
No. Okay? Nope. I'm not doing it. No, not doing it whatsoever. Okay? I am not partaking in that whatsoever. You think I can be a chronic gambler and have friends?
Back to portables, here's the GBA of a banger, Golden Nugget Casino. What's this? Any use of this product for gambling is prohibited. What the f are you talking about? That's your target demographic.
Introducing the Golden Nugget Cookbook. Just remember though, any use of making dinner with this is prohibited.
Hi, my name is Boy. Nah, I can't do this, I'm Boy-oy. I figured out how to play craps in this one. You see, if I just bet on everything, then I get infinite money, because then I've accounted for every single scenario the dice could possibly be in. Look, just watch, okay? It's a 10.
I win!
Video poker!
If we want to be biblically accurate, it's more like video poker.
I think I'm learning how this game works, okay? You hold good cards so you can redraw and then get the best possible set. Now I'm gonna hold my A card because A in school is a good grade.
I don't like this game.
Well, after seeing how the GBA did with the Golden Nugget Casino game, my immediate next question is, well, how does it feel on the DS?
What kind of loser would ask that question? I just did.
This is the first game with a money wheel in it, so f it, I'm betting on everything besides the one space. There's no way this won't hit, and holy shit, I couldn't be happier this is fake DS money. I did lose all my money on that bet, but thankfully there is a button at the ATM where you just reset your bank account and all your debt goes away, and they give you $2 grand for free.
Capital One should really add that to their next ATM.
Well, the DS game has something the GBA game could never do. We can go bananas! bananas!
This isn't really making me go bananas, this is more like making my eyelid twitch slightly.
For roulette, I'm gonna do basically the same thing as the crap strategy. I mean, it's basically foolproof, and I forgot it failed last time.
I blame the Nintendo DS, so I threw it in a wood chipper.
Alright, it's time to take things one step further in graphical power. Just not too far, that's why we're doing Wii gambling, so it's time for some fantasy slots. We got slots and we got some bonus games. Let's try and spin some Greek slots. Yeah, that's enough of that. How about a bonus game? Okay, it's Gold Rush time. We gotta pick the right detonator and don't get blown up. This is pretty much just like flipping a coin, but if there were explosives involved.
Ah, damn.
This isn't even fun like the slots, it's just a complete random chance pretending to be a game. Lame! Now as for poker, I just looked for the first thing on the WiiWare section, and now we have sexy poker.
They did it. They made the HD remaster of Peekaboo Poker.
Well, I put in a good amount of time into this game, and I can confidently say, this game's pretty ass.
It's also got pretty ass.
I play Blackjack, I win, and Sakura over here gets naked. Look, just watch.
Big day for the foot fetish community, I guess.
But then if I lose too much, she puts her shoes back on. What the f? There's no checkpoints? Okay, great, she's in a bikini. Now, and only now, she can give me my medicine.
What the hell, man? That's messed up. What if I'm in the ER and I'm gonna die right now if you don't give me my EpiPen? Do you make me do strip poker for it?
Congratulations, I unlocked a girl?
Thank God I did. I don't want to have slaves.
Nah, it's just this girl, Emmy, who also doesn't value her feet pics. Look, it's just poker, but sexy. The game is basically engineered for you to be playing with one hand busy. Cleaning shoes.
You know, video game consoles giving me an outlet to gamble. It's pretty fun. But what if I don't have a video game console? What if all I have is Google Chrome and a desire to lose money?
You see, all you have to do is look up gambling online, and websites like Stake are sure to come up first. Wait a minute, it's gotta check I'm human.
I always knew something was wrong with me.
Alright, I got past that, and now it's time to play in America's Social Casino. So American that a British sports team is their partner. Look at all these original games there are. I can't wait to play with cases. Oh, I gotta make it count. Let me just get a name going here.
The world isn't ready for the chicken sandwich just yet.
Alright, just gotta verify my ID, and my state is banned?
How did the state of Atlantic City ban gambling?
Well, it's a little more complicated than that, I guess. It's really an issue of having a Jersey whitelist where only a select handful are allowed to exist.
Now, is that because people should only have access to unbiased, unrigged, completely fair, legalized gambling? Or is it because the big gambling companies just want to have all the competition themselves? I'll let you be the judge of that.
Well, if Stake wouldn't work, I guess I gotta try the next best thing. Yada. It's pretty much just Stake, but different. They have these games in like a very specific modern tech art style. Moonshot, it's all about making a bet and seeing how high you can multiply it before the rocket crashes. Now, let's see how high I can go. Tower is all about sailing the longest path for the biggest multiplier before you hit a squid. Double Down is all about guessing the coin flip at the biggest streak before you f*** up. Chicken Cross is all about making the longest path before you get roadkill. Mines is all about uncovering the most good tiles before you hit a bomb. Do you see a pattern here?
90% of Yada games are pretty much just a big game of chicken. They're not even really games, it's just seeing how high you can make a number before it randomly makes you lose. It teases the idea of being a game, but you're not really playing anything. I'd rather just play slots at that point, because at least it's not lying to my face or pretending to be something it's not.
Now, Yada does have some games that are less disguised and more just straight up actually really seriously gambling, like Money Wheel, betting on the over-under of dice, or Limbo, which is literally the same as dice, but it moves across a circle and on a straight line. Okay, enough of Yada. I can't gamble on anything fun. I'll have to settle for something where the stakes are so low, there's nothing to lose. How about free slots?
Well, they won't let me bet with bottle caps anymore, so sure.
It's just a bunch of slot machines of all different types, plus a ton of video poker modes. If you just want to bet on some slots or do some poker, hey, it works well. 3-lane, 5-lane, Egypt, deer, whatever you want, it's right here for you.
But if there's one game I've understood slightly better than others, it's Blackjack. If I figured out how to play Blackjack really well, I could become the best gambler of all time. Oh shit, Blackjack.
Hello, my name is David Wilhite. I have been in the gaming industry for over 15 years and have taught hundreds of thousands of people to gamble correctly.
So this guy right here, he's gonna show me how to black a jack. He's the most professional jack to ever black it. Hopefully I can learn some stuff here.
Insurance is betting that the dealer has a blackjack.
When will Geico get involved?
Yeah, after that I started to realize this VHS turned into a sloppy DVD has very little to comment on. I was hoping it would be some kind of funny instructional DVD, but it's just David Wheelheight talking into a camcorder in the most awkward way possible. I mean, look at this.
Now let's deal some hands, and you decide how you would play them.
He looks like he shit himself at homecoming.
I gotta give props to him though, the handwork on that table is top notch.
I definitely couldn't do that. Last night I tried picking up a casino chip. I almost died.
When you're ready to learn another casino game, please look for my other tapes.
Shit, there's more of you?
And by the way,
Huh?
good luck.
What was that eye twitch, man? Alright, one Windows 98 screensaver later, I get a chart to study so I know exactly when to do what. My only question being, what the hell did I learn here?
That's it. I've learned nothing from this DVD, okay? I'm on my own now, and I think I'm just about ready to host my own game and earn some cold, hard cash.
Are you sure we can play poker like this?
What makes you say that?
I'm the only one here.
Ah, damn, I just noticed.
I think I know someone for this. Here.
Are you sure about this? I thought they went out of business a while ago.
No, they're great. Always love their services, and they have a money-back guarantee.
All that for human trafficking?
It's more like human stop and go.
Hi, I'd like one poker player, please. I didn't even give an address.
That hurt a little bit.
Oh, he must be the person I just bought.
Peter Peterson, rent a player?
Hi, Nikkalotz, aspiring gambling addict. Now, just to be clear, this isn't like human trafficking, right? Good enough. So you gotta play some poker or what?
That's gonna cost extra.
Holy shit, you charge per question?
I did tell you it costs extra.
God damn it. Okay, just come in. Alright, everyone, it's poker time!
It's more like 4:30.
Okay, well, what games do you guys want to play?
How about 52 pickup?
49, 50, 51. I only have 51 cards in here.
What?
God damn it, Mike. I told you to stop eating cards last time you rented me.
Guys, it's fine. We don't really need it. Let's just pick a deck and get this blackjack started.
Well, what kind of decks do you have?
Yeah, what flavors are there?
I have bicycle or Canadian.
Fuck, I hate that flavor.
Canadian's alright for 52 pickup.
Well, too bad. We're playing blackjack, so let me just distribute the cards.
Why are you distributing cards?
Hey, my house, my rules, kid.
You're renting this house.
You're a rental.
Alright, I just finished dealing the cards. Everyone wants to take a peek at their hand, then we'll start.
Nah.
Yes! Yes!
You have something good, don't you?
What, no, me? No.
Well, too bad. They're mine now. Take your new hand, bitch.
What the f? That's cheating!
No, this is.
This is the worst day of my life.
Really? You never had an uncle die or something?
Well, yeah, but I never liked Uncle Gary anyways.
Hey, we could just gamble and honor a big G-Dog anyway.
Don't call him that.
Alright, let's get this gambling memoriam started.
You forgot the poker chips, didn't you?
Shit, I gotta go get him now. Alright. Let's get this game started, guys.
I'll bet on the green ones.
Where are my chips?
Here, take this.
What is this?
An IOU.
Oh, those are letters? I can't read.
So how do we play this blackjack thing?
You want your cards to add up to 21.
What if it has the letter Q on it?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Q is the 17th letter of the alphabet, so I mean, it's probably worth that.
Damn, you're right.
In that case, can I have a 4?
There's a chance you could.
Good, I like my chances. Give me a 4. Damn it. I win!
Shit, I guess he does.
You're just gonna stand for that?
Yeah.
Well, if you can't beat him, join him.
What the hell? That was my favorite marker to write the number 4 with.
Too bad, bitch. Now I'm the one who's winning.
No, it's actually a tie now. You both have 21, so we gotta find a way to break it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, damn.
Oh my god, he just got shot!
Damn right I did.
Sir, do you have a license for that gun?
Yeah. Here.
This is a gift card for Checkers.
Yeah, what's the problem?
No, carry on.
So, where did we leave off?
You lost, he wins the jackpot.
Yeah, I'm rich, you're broke, eat shit. No! Shut up, broke boy. I have the chips. I own you.
I'm only hosting this blackjack table because I need to win because I need money!
Well, so do we, you greedy bitch.
Well, you know what? This is a robbery.
But it's my birthday this year!
You didn't get me anything for my birthday.
Well, when is your birthday?
I don't know.
Hang on, let me ask your mom.
Yeah, I've always wondered when my birthday is. I've been meaning to figure that out.
I just remembered she died last week.
What the f***? Why didn't she give us a heads up?
I guess you don't have a birthday then.
You're still being robbed.
Wow, you guys are terrible. How could you rob me after everything we've been through?
You know, he does kind of have a point there.
I guess I shouldn't rob you.
Yeah, guys, that's the spirit. Now, who's ready to play some good and honest, real, truthful, anti-cheating blackjack?
I can agree to that. Yeah, we can play some honest. No cheating.
No cheating, no gunplay, no.
Yeah,
we'll be fine.
Who needs this? I mean, like, it'll be completely fine. Yeah.
Alright, razor fold, guys. How are we thinking?
I won! I got a blackjack!
Are you kidding me?
This is bullshit.
How's it bullshit?
Why did you win?
Is there a problem with that?
Yeah.
Why?
No, guys, no, there's no break. No, guys, I'm done with this, okay? You always say that I cheat every time. I've been here for 3 minutes and I play blackjack every time. I got you, buddy! I lost.